Hello, and welcome to this guided meditation for you. I want to remind you that at the end of this meditation, there will be a meditation tip from me, or meditation advice if you'd like to continue listening. If you are listening to this meditation after September 22nd, which was the autumn equinox, then that is absolutely perfect, because this meditation is designed to bring in the new season of fall deeper into our system. But no matter when you are listening to this meditation, I invite you to be curious about why this is the meditation that you picked, because you picked it for a reason. It is for you. So wherever you are, let's begin to make ourselves comfortable. You can be seated or lying down, making sure you have a straight spine. And then closing the eyes down, softening the jaw, releasing any tension in the facial muscles. Just allowing the face to melt. Allow the shoulders to soften and start to bring your awareness in towards your breath. Noticing the rhythm of your natural breath in this moment. Notice how each inhalation feels and each exhalation feels. And then begin to smooth out any rough edges in the breath. So this might look like deepening the breath or lengthening the breath. Just allowing the breath to be soft and slow, to come with ease, in and out. And then notice the support beneath you. Notice the way the earth holds you. You might even notice little whispers of the earth asking for you to melt into her with a little bit more trust, with a little bit more surrender. You are held and supported here with love, so allow yourself to be heavy. Allow your being to let go. And when you're ready, bring your awareness to the center of your forehead, at your third eye center. Just in between the eyebrows and a little bit up. And begin to breathe in and out of this space. Breathing in through your third eye and softly out. This is the space where we have internal vision. It is the space where we see clearer, where vision is enhanced. And so I'm going to guide us into a visualization for us to play in, for us to notice and observe. So when you are ready, imagine that you're lying down on a hot summer day, lying down on dirt and soils, beneath a beautiful large tree with bright green leaves. Maybe noticing a warm summer breeze, You might notice the sound of the leaves rustling, the bright sun peeking through the branches and warming up your skin, basking in this hot summer day, taking in each feeling here for a few breaths. And take one more look at the bright, beautiful leaves. And then close your eyes down. As your eyes are closed, the tree above you begins to shift. The leaves begin to change their color to a beautiful red, yellow, and orange. And when you're ready, open your eyes, gazing at these beautiful fall leaves. Notice the difference in their form, the difference in their essence. Notice the breeze beginning to pick up a little bit more, the temperature cooling down, the clouds beginning to cover the sky, dimming the light of the sun. As the breeze picks up, the sound of the leaves rustling grows louder. And notice the leaves begin to fall, the wind slowly drifting them down, down, down. The tree becoming more and more bare. And then notice it begins to rain, just small little droplets of water begin to hit your skin. And then the rain begins to pick up, it gets a little bit stronger, a little more fierce, the water droplets grow bigger, hitting the skin, hitting the dirt, turning the dirt to mud, loosening up the soils that you lie on, softening the soils, moving the life in the soils into new directions, into new spaces. The mud becoming so watery that your body begins to sway back and forth, that your body begins to shift into new directions, into new spaces. Because as the seasons shift and change, we shift with it. As the water picks up the soils and brings it into new places, so do we get brought into new places, new directions. And as the leaves change and fall closer to the earth, so do we change and descend closer to the earth in this beautiful season that is fall. Allow the water to cleanse you, to release you from that which you need releasing. And allow it to bring you into new spaces. As this season unravels, what might you need to release? How might you change and transform? What new directions might you be pulled into? You do not need to know the answers of this now. I just invite you and encourage you to be attentive to the shifts and to the possibilities all around you. Taking one last look at that big tree above you, And then allowing this visualization to be let go of. Maybe imagining white light coming into the corners of this image and getting bigger and bigger until all you see is pure white light. And then coming back to your breath, noticing each inhale and each exhale. Each exhale soft. Each exhale welcoming this new season, welcoming the descent into fall. And when you're ready, take a deep breath in through your nose, filling up your belly. And open the mouth wide, audible exhale. Begin to rub your fingertips together and maybe gently start to wiggle your toes. Maybe your head rocks from left to right. Allow your movements to get a little bit bigger whenever you're ready, maybe taking a good morning stretch, bringing the arms up above you, stretching the legs. And then taking your time, allow your eyes to open. Allow yourself to be reborn into this new season. I invite you to move slowly, maybe journal about your experience or take a walk outside. Continue to listen for a meditation tip. Thank you for being here, for taking this time. I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello. Today's meditation tip is about grounding. I'm going to try to keep it short and simple. But why do we ground? We'll start there. And what does that look like in a meditation? I'll answer as well. We ground because we're constantly shifting energetically. We're constantly shifting into new spaces, physical, emotional, mental, sometimes all at the same time, often all at the same time. And when we're shifting constantly, it's so important to check in with ourselves, to notice where we're at, to slow down for just a moment, to kind of smoothly shift over into the next thing. This is why in meditation, when you're doing a guided meditation, it's not just like meditation ends and the guider of the meditation is like, okay, you're good, it's done. Open your eyes, you're good. Bye. Because that would be disruptive, very disruptive, and also it would be almost uncomfortable, right? Like it would not allow us to slowly kind of shift into the next thing and to take our time kind of gathering up all of the energy and momentum that we have been in and have formulated and have been held in, and kind of, understand that, I guess, and to just be able to gather that up and go into the next thing. So it's so important to ground. Even when you're not doing a guided meditation, imagine as if you are, and like think about that voice of like, okay, slowly take these movements, maybe just wiggle the fingertips, and then maybe allow them to get bigger, because it's so important. It's so important. And if we don't do it, then we often can shift out of an experience in a very wobbly way. And so I'm sure as I speak of this, you can understand it, because it's such a common thing. Like, we know when we feel shaken up and wobbly and not well carried into the next experience. So it's so important to cultivate the medicine of grounding. And I could talk about that for so long. But it's just a great reminder. So, as always, any other questions that you have about meditation, if you have like a deeper question on this topic or a deeper question on another meditation tip that I've put out there, any questions at all, comment down below and I will find a time to get to them. So, yes. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening, and have a beautiful rest of your day or evening. Bye-bye.